my kinda unpopular opinions. I personally think that waxing is better than any other kind of hair removal. I feel like long dresses are cuter than short dresses, but I feel like short skirts are cuter than long skirts. I think a sweet spice tops a bitter spice any day of the week. I don't think we should have homework because if we're in school for literally 8 hours a day and we still don't have enough time to finish our work, you're obviously the issue. I fully just don't understand the term girl's girl. I feel like we should just be like good people. I'm not just gonna like every single person. If you're a good person, then I like you. 2016 makeup is so much better than clean girl makeup. And I'm saying this on like a creative aspect. I will take a nice zip-up jacket over a hoodie any day. I will take sweatpants or joggers over leggings any day, but I think this is just because I hate how I look in leggings. I hate the term forgive and forget. I feel like you can forgive, but some things you can just not just brush under the rug. Some things you have to remember. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I love you so much. Have an amazing day.
You ready to talk about unpopular opinions? So with Love Island, like, I love my girl Leah. Like, I'm so proud of her for getting like all these like good podcasts and stuff like that. But are y'all like seeing like a theme with this? Like, I swear I see Leah on like the Cancel podcast and the Call Me Daddy podcast, and then I see Aaron. Who else was on that podcast? It was Aaron, that other girl, Kayla, and Rob on the BFF podcast. And it's like, do y'all see a theme or what? Because literally Serena and Janae are only getting certain kind of podcasts and only getting the ones that are like good with Leah. Like, do y'all see that? Like, clock their tea, because they literally won. Like, Serena and Cordell literally won the show, and they're not even getting the best podcast. And they're only, like, first of all, Leah is not even palatable for real. Like, Serena and Leah are, like, the same amount of palatable. So why is Leah only getting on, like, the Call Me Daddy podcast and the Canceled podcast? Like, it literally makes no sense at all. Clock that tea. And now we're seeing that Brooke Schofield, whatever her last name is, that she went and said all this crazy stuff these past few years. So it's like, bro, are we being for real or what? We know what these people actually think about Black folks and why they don't want them on their podcast, and that they want to keep it very exclusive, even though they literally won the show. Like, that is so crazy of y'all. I don't know if that's unpopular, but I noticed all that little stuff, and y'all ain't slick. But if you don't want us on your podcast, period, they're going to get better opportunities somewhere else, because we don't need that type of energy. Like, Black folks, we don't need that. And I'm pretty sure Serena and Cordell, they don't need that either. And Janae. The next unpopular opinion, I guess this is kind of popular, but like, I'm watching, like, this one is positive, but I'm watching like the Paris Olympics and stuff like that, and I'm literally so proud of like all the people who went on there. Like, do y'all like realize that those are like normal people who've like just been like being an athlete their whole entire life, and now they have an opportunity to be at the freaking Olympics? Like, I'm just so proud of them. I literally like, I was like almost about to cry watching this video last night of this person who was a male gymnast for Team USA. Go Team USA. But yeah, like, I'm just so proud of them. Like, you literally did like this. You fought for this, and I see it. So yeah, shout out to everyone who made it to the Olympics. I literally seen people as young as 14 at the Olympics. Like, shout out to you, because I could not do that when I was 14. And the last thing is, TikTok is literally just so boring right now. Like, I don't see anything that's interesting like on the For You page, except like the trend that's like, give me my money. That's the only funny trend, and it's so hard as a content creator too, because I have no idea what to make right now. So I have to actually get out my creative block and like create my own ideas and stuff, which is kind of hard sometimes. Okay, this is final skincare. Thank you for watching.
Ready with me while I share my unpopular opinions. Like, the whole hating on Sephora kids thing is just gotten past the point of being logical. So normal for girls to want to shop at Sephora and play in makeup. I know when I was younger, I did. Scent 71 by Sol de Janeiro is honestly one of their best scents. Like, I know so many people hate on it and say it smells like burnt popcorn, but I just don't understand what you guys are smelling. Literally smells like fall and cookies in a bottle. I think that our school system needs like a refresh, because why was I forced to memorize the periodic table? Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? information. I just feel like that was not a good use of my time. So I remember when I was in 4th grade, like my teacher drilled into me that I had to learn how to write in cursive. Like it was going to be so important for writing essays. I literally never had to write in cursive ever. I don't know if they still make you learn how to write in cursive in elementary school, but it feels like it was such a waste of time. Back to the whole Sephora kids thing and girls wearing makeup. I honestly feel like that is a conversation that is not for the internet. I think that that's a conversation between like the girls and their parents. Love you. Bye.
Unpopular opinions while I get ready. I think the person that created Bean Boozled jelly beans should go to jail. Or they should have their house searched for some unknown experiment that they're doing on the low. Because how did they accurately come up with the taste of a vomit jelly bean? And whoever had to go through that and taste that, I'm sorry, I really am. But the creator needs to go to jail. He gotta go. Winter is the worst season. The sun goes down early, it's brutally cold, and after Christmas, there's nothing special about winter. Nothing. Nothing at all. Which honestly brings me to my next point, and if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I'm sorry. But I personally feel like March and April are awkward months. I just need everyone to look at the calendar. Look at the 12 months, then look at March and April. Then look at the 12 months again, and then, you see what I'm seeing? You see how it's awkward? I feel like people are gonna tear me apart and call me disgusting for this one, but soggy cereal is so good. Like, I don't know, it just tastes so much better and like the flavor pops out more. Like, soggy Frosted Flakes, that is so good. If you never had soggy Frosted Flakes, you're missing out. You are. I miss when Black Friday was a big deal and people would stand outside stores till 12 a.m. for them to open. Like, watching people go feral on Black Friday once those doors open, watching them fight and snatch TVs out of each other's hands, that was peak human. Like, that was really peak human. You just had to be there. Last and final unpopular opinion, but people say ketchup is the worst condiment when it's actually mustard. You're telling me that you enjoy the taste of battery acid on your hot dogs or hamburgers? You're not for real, right? Oh, you are? Oh. Okay.
Get ready with me while I tell you my unpopular opinions. I really don't understand the hype between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I get Taylor Swift is a big star or whatever, but like, it's like, okay, they're dating. Like, that has nothing to do with them throwing the ball. I know Drake's album right now is not really that hot, but wait for these TikTok dancers, TikTok trend setters, the fit checks, up trends. Watch those roll in, and then his album's gonna be the best thing ever. Like, oh my gosh, Drake's album was so great. Like, wow, I loved it. I'm probably gonna be like one of those people too, so okay. Primer doesn't really do anything. As I put this primer on, I don't know, I just look at it doesn't really do anything. Like, when girls do this in the video, I'm like, I literally cannot listen to an album one time through and be like, ouch, that was a banger. Olivia Rodrigo's album, I did not like it at all. I hated it. And now I literally listen to the album every single day. I also lost my brown lip pencil and I'm going through withdrawals. So Mac, if you're seeing this, please send me a chestnut brown lip liner. They probably won't see this, but you know, worth a shot. Okay, here's my outfit. Cute. Okay, that's all. Peace out. Get ready with me while I talk about my unpopular opinions. Guys, I already did my skincare and I put on CeraVe and Aquaphor, but for some reason the clips got deleted, but now I'm putting on my blush, so just ignore that. First, pineapple does belong on pizza. I feel like this is very controversial, but that's my opinion. The soapy brows trend, like the ones with like the eyebrows that stick up, was not cute and was never cute and will never be cute. Meatloaf is the most disgusting food in the entire world. Like, I'm not a picky eater at all, but meatloaf is disgusting. A business degree in college is kind of like a waste of time and money, in my opinion. Most people look better with their natural hair texture, but guys, I know I straighten my hair right now, so just ignore that. I just didn't want to do it for school. But yeah, I think most people look better with their natural hair texture. Some people look better with like their natural hair color than others. That's just my opinion. I'm not like a diehard Taylor Swift fan. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I like her music. I think she's a good singer, but I hate when people like overly hate on her for no reason. Like, and you ask them why they hate on her, but they can't give a valid reason. Medium well is like the best way your steak should be cooked, because I used to eat my steak well done and it always make it like really chewy for no reason, and like you could taste the flavor, but when you do it medium well, you can taste it much more. So in my opinion, I think medium well is better. And then I feel like medium rare is too pink. So medium well is like perfect. I don't like it when some people obsess over celebrities. Like, they literally worship them. Like, there's a line where
you can like be inspired by a celebrity, but some people just like worship them, and I don't like that. That's so weird. Not all successful rappers worship the devil. Anyways, that's it for this Get Ready With Me. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me while I talk about my unpopular opinions. Don't say something tone deaf on the internet that you wouldn't say in public. Because if you really thought you were that bold, you'd say it anywhere, right? Boy pretty, girl pretty, cat pretty, deer pretty, whatever pretty needs to go immediately. It is quite literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, and it deserves extinction. The era of making every single living thing in existence an aesthetic has to end, because I'd like you to thoroughly explain to me what a bubblegum cotton candy makeup look is. Because as far as I know, that's just blue eyeshadow and pink blush. Like, okay? Coming after someone's body or physical appearance after losing an argument does not make you the better person. Not being able to admit that you lost and insulting someone in the process is one of the most embarrassing traits that you can have. Having a street name is dumb. You're not an FBI agent. Moving on. Sabotaging any kind of friendship you have for the sake of a man should be a felon. Because why are we ditching 10-year relationships for a mid-boy who still lives in his parents' basement? Like, we can do better. The whole what about me thing has got to stop. Because if you see a video for fish tacos and you comment, what about me? I don't eat fish. Then there is a simple solution to that. Like, just don't add fish. Okay.
Get ready when I'll tell you guys some of my unpopular opinion. That one trend that goes like, get up, get up. I'm sorry, but that was never funny. Like, how orderly, that always has been corny. Gold jewelry is always and will always be better than silver jewelry. Just because something is designer does not make it less ugly. Like, somebody could be wearing a whole duck outfit and then start saying, oh, it's from Gucci. It's still ugly. And comment if this is on your For You page. Let me know if you guys want a part 2. Josh Hutcherson is not that cute. Fruit is better than candy. Sol de Janeiro 62 is literally the best Sol de Janeiro out there. The Dior lip oil is too overhyped. Grades does not define who you are. Music will always be better than Spotify. The Popeyes biscuit is not even that dry. Like, y'all are over exaggerating. Sleeping with socks on is not that bad. Sephora kids aren't how y'all make it seem like. They are not even rude for real. Brown rice is better than white rice, especially at Chipotle. And last but not least, Jordan's 6 rings are very ugly. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. Bye.